that you gotta trust.
What's good, guys? It's Hungry Panther here. You know why? Because we ravenous. And I'm ravenous enough to give you this information because it needs to be known. And today, I'm going to be talking about strength standards and what you can expect when you start lifting, and the different skill that you need to be able to reach certain numbers based on your body weight. Now, the way you actually read this chart is not necessarily directly through body weight, because when you start lifting, you're going to gain muscle. So when you gain more muscle, your body weight is naturally going to increase. So it's actually more based on your height, because obviously the taller you are, that means you need more weight to be able to fill out your frame. So for instance, you could be like me, for instance. I'm 5'6", right? So when I first started, I was about 130, so I would have probably been like on that 132 body weight, right? And for bench press, so for 132, intermediate be 155 bench. But over time, I've gained weight, so I'm more in the 150s now, right? So now look at that. It would be around 170s, 180s, you know what I'm saying? So this is all based off of 1 rep max. And it all depends on what your height is and to fill out your frame. So the main goal is to get all of your lifts to be at least in the advanced area. And the elite area is more like when you're actually like serious and specialized in certain lifts, And everyone has their own different genetics, so some exercises are going to be a lot easier to hit than other ones. Like me, for instance, I'm way more better at squatting, but my bench press is still my weakest lift. My bench max would be around 225 or whatever, and my squat's about 360. So I hit advanced on squat, but I still haven't hit advanced on bench. But that's just the way it is, Some things are just easier than other things. You just gotta keep working at it. I've just been lifting for about 5 years, and I could definitely tell you that I haven't did everything perfect, just been learning on the way. So I could tell you that let's say if I got everything right, you could get this done in I'd say about 3 years, get to the advanced. So I found this thing that says something about testing what your genetic potential could be at, and you just add 5 pounds after your height. So let's say you start at 5'5", that's 160, so you add 5, so 5'6" would be 165 around. Then 5'7" would be 170, 5'8", 175, 5'9", 180, 5'10", 185, 5'11", 190, 6 feet would be about 200. But then after you get past 6 foot, you go to add 10 pounds since your frame is bigger than the average person. So you would go to right to 210, 6'1", and then you'd be 6'2", you'd be 220, 6'3", 230, around there, But this is also signifying that you're also lean, so it all depends on your body fat percentage. But that's like a good general guideline. And yeah, so these are just the strength standards, you know, for men and women. And that's about it for today. My next videos are gonna be more towards tutorials and, you know, what programs you should follow when you're just starting out. But yeah, have a nice day. Peace.
For the profit, this life a bumpy process. Say that you ain't got it. They staring at my pockets. Process, life a bumpy process. Say that. Just say that. Life a bumpy process. Life a bumpy process. Yeah.